Hi guys, I want to give you a quick instruction video on the Halloween Dominoes activity that I guess you're looking at on the website now. We have 5 of these. Maybe you've used one before, but maybe it's your first time using one. It's a dominoes activity, which means that there's 10 dominoes here, 10 pictures, 10 descriptions. And you can see we've got a skeleton here, but the description is not the skeleton. This is because they have to match the description with the picture. This description, floating around all in white, seeing me will give you a fright. Screaming boo will scare you the most because I am a scary ghost. And it is the description for the ghost. Why we do this, if I can find it, there we go, is because you want your students to cut these out, or you can cut them out for them, whichever, and you want them to match the picture with the description and stick them. Now this paper here is the frame, so it's where they're going to stick the dominoes when they're cut out and when they've read them and when they know the answers. I would strongly suggest before they stick them that they line them up so you can check them, because mistakes do happen. They start at the top left right up here, and then they go across. They turn the domino and go down. They turn the domino so it's upside down, and they go across, and then they go back up. And if you print this paper on A3, or you have this paper as A3, and you print the dominoes, these cards, on A4, it will fit perfectly. Now I've made one to show you, but I made it on a computer, so it looks a little bit strange. But this is how it looks. So you've got skeleton, ghost description, picture of the ghost, pirate description, picture of the pirate, vampire description, picture of the vampire that then goes down. And then the others, which I didn't turn this one upside down, but never mind, go this way. And then it goes up. Now in the middle, you can see, can you write Halloween words from the dominoes below? So these are the names of these. Now, I will make, or I will make available these pictures as flashcards in case you have a younger group of learners or you want to put them around the classroom just so it's not some of these words. If you have an ESL classroom especially, they're not words they'll know very well, of course. They're not that easy. And what costume do you wear? I want to be a ghost. Why? So I can scare lots of people. This, of course, is for your students to do. Now, one thing I've done is I've made a big list of instructions. These are for teachers. I didn't want to do a big list of written instructions for students because if it's a lower level, then reading the instructions would be more difficult than doing the activity, and it might not be much use. If you want to, I suggest you do that yourself, or the better way is to show them physically in class. Now, what I've done for this one is I've given a more difficult one with the best I can do, I'm afraid, but poems. Like, on the full moon I will prowl, because it is then that I like to howl. Lots of fur and lots of hair makes me good for a big scare. I've tried to do poems or little rhyming sentences for all of them. That's the more difficult one. And then I've made it a much easier, simple sentence one if you've got kindergarten or if you've got young learners. So same one would be, this is a person who can turn into a wolf. It happens when there is a full moon. And then they can find the picture of the wolf man or the werewolf costume. That's how to do it. There is instructions on the web page. There are instructions in the file, and I'll be putting on some flashcards soon, so you can check those out. Any comments, let me know. At the moment, it's free. It is a PDF version. If you need an editable version, you can email me on info@makingenglishfun.com. If you're a teacher, that is, of course. But it's going to be free for about 3 days. Then I'll see if I can, put it into the shop. And then before Halloween, I'll make it free again. Okay, hope it's useful to you. See you next time.